A question about false starts. You guys caused them to have a few false starts with no fans in the stadium. How does that exactly work? You've been on both sides of the ball. Is it the kind of shifts that you guys run in Bateman's thing, or is that just something that kind of naturally occurs?
Yeah, a lot of the time it's in like 31, 32 short yardage, where we try, we do a stunt and try to get them off sides. And I think that's just something we've done. Usually Jeremiah calls it out and able to get our line to move, and the O line is sometimes a little jumpy when it's short yardage like that. So I think we got a couple of those calls today, which was nice to get them back into 3rd and 6 as opposed to 3rd and 1.
All right, Ross Martin, go ahead.
Hey, Chazz, how would you kind of grade your defense's pass rush today?
I think we got to the quarterback a lot. The guy was a big quarterback, so he was able to make some plays and throw the ball away. We probably could have had like 7 or 8 sacks, but he was a big guy, tough to bring down. But I mean, I'd have to watch the film. I couldn't right now. I couldn't say just coming off the field, but I thought we did get some good pass rush in spots during the game.
Is there anything in particular you can say about what worked? Just coming from the perspective now.
I mean, yeah, I think just based on our film from last week, I think we're really good in the run game. They kind of abandoned the run coming into the game, and we didn't really expect that. So we just got to be able to flip our focus and play a lot of coverage. I think that's what we need to improve on, going into the season.
Cool. Thanks, Chazz.
CL Brown, go ahead.
Yeah, Chazz, what kind of presence would you say that Trey Morrison has in the huddle, especially now that Miles is not in there and Trey is kind of the most veteran guy in the secondary?
Yeah, I mean, Trey's big for us. I mean, he's played corner, he's played nickel, and now he's at free safety. So he knows all the spots and able to help the young guys in there and, be able to tell them what to do, make all the calls. So, I mean, he's going to be a big part of our defense this year, and he made a really big play at the end of the game. So I'm really proud of him.
Can you put us in the huddle right before that 2-point conversion play? Like what was kind of what did you guys think they were going to throw at you, and what was the feeling like for the defense?
We were really targeting 80. That was their best player by far. So we were expecting some kind of flat corner to the boundary with the quarterback rolling out. It was 3 by 1, and then they motioned to 2 by 2. So that kind of changed our defense a little bit because originally I had the back, but that kind of changes our coverage, and we played kind of like true thirds to that formation, and we were able to sit on it. I think somebody got some pressure, and then out came, and then Trey made a big play.
Thanks.
All right, JB Ricks, go ahead.
Hey, Chazz, congrats on the win. I'm just asking everybody across the board how much of an effect the 3-week layoff had on you guys. How long did it take for you to kind of get into a groove? The excitement just being back on the field, and were you guys approaching this as if this was a second beginning to your season?
Yeah, for sure. With the 3-week layoff, we kind of rebooted ourselves. We came out like this was a season opener. We haven't played in 3 weeks. I think we came out strong. I mean, we came out and it was 14-3, and then we kind of got in a lull. I think just sometimes we think we're just going to blow people out. So, I mean, even when we're winning, guys got their heads down like we're losing the game, but we're still winning. But I think we just expect so much out of ourselves that kind of gets to us sometimes. I think we got to do a better job of that going into the season.
Thank you.
Chazz, you guys kept Syracuse to 1.9 rushing yards per carry, 2.1 today for Boston College. How have you guys been so successful stopping the run, even if they're not running it down your throats over and over and over?
Yeah, I just think the guys we got up front set the tone, and then me and Gemmel really locked in on our reads and stuff. So I think it just starts with the front seven. We Coach Bateman does a lot of good calls. He pretty much knows what runs are coming and which formations, so we're able to scheme it up and get pressure where we think they're going to run the ball too. So I think that just the combination of that is why I think we have a good run defense.
Mark, you're muted if you're talking to us.
I am muted. Sorry about that. Chazz, we're all set for it. Thanks, man.
All right, thank you all.